My name's Erodi.
Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about Starship. Not the film Starship Troopers, which is an amazing film, and if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. But no, I'm here to talk about the spacecraft Starship. Starship, for those who do not know, is a spacecraft. Nay, it's a reusable spacecraft. Isn't it amazing that nowadays we have access to reusable rockets, which makes it cheaper to go into space? Amazing stuff. Starship is a reusable spacecraft that we humans will be using to go to Mars and maybe the moon base in the future, different planets, and somewhere in Earth as well. Yes, that's right. We are so much closer to going to Mars. So you better get that bucket list updated, you know. Travel to Mars. Elon Musk predicts that we'll be able to go to Mars by 2024. Obviously, when I meant we, not as in like all of us, I mean just the few that have been chosen to go to Mars and start a civilization there. But he also predicts that other people will be able to have access to go to Mars by 2026. So that's not that far away, to be honest. It's only like 5 years. So yeah, 5 years for your travel to Mars bucket list to be updated. Starship is not small and it's not light. Starship is around 150 or more than 150 feet in length and more than 30 feet in diameters. I don't know. And it can carry around 100 people and it can carry heavy loads. So it's not light. So for this heavy spacecraft to do the maneuver that it did, amazing stuff. But Starship is not ready to fly to Mars yet. That's why we are having this test landing and stuff like that. When I meant we, I mean like Elon Musk and his team. Not me, obviously, because I'm not smart enough to be in there, you know, doing all the engineering stuff and all that other stuff. You know, I'm just your average, you know, average IQ human who's not that stupid, but he's not that smart. So yesterday was the third test. The previous two didn't land. Like the first two tests that they were doing, they knew that it was gonna crash. They were only trying to collect data of it flying and flipping and it flipping back to where it's gonna land. Yes, it exploded, but it wasn't a fail. But you know, tabloids and all these headlines and all these news articles saying, oh yeah, Starship crashed, SpaceX failed again, Elon Musk fails again. Obviously negativity always makes the headline. So yeah, yesterday was the third time they were doing the test. All I know is that I witnessed a history being made. The test flight is meant to be like this, right? So let's say this is the Starship, around 10 kilometers, and it has 3 engines. So as it goes up, engine 1 is gonna shut off, so it's gonna fly in 2 engines, and then engine 2 is gonna shut off, then it's gonna fly in 1 engine, and then the last engine is gonna shut off, and then it's gonna start falling down like this, free fall, yeah. And then as it's about to land, they're gonna start up the engines again. So from this position, the Starship is gonna tilt like this again, and then slowly they're gonna shut off the engine again, and it's gonna land like this. Like I said earlier, I'm not a smart person, so I'm not an engineer, so I don't know how this whole thing is possible, but I can see what's happening, and what I see is amazing. So for the people who do know engineering and are engineers themselves, they must be having an orgasm watching this spacecraft go up like this, fly midair like this, as it comes down, and then flip, and then land. They must be going, oh. Yeah, that was me trying to do a cum face. When the Starship landed, it did kind of land a bit tilted. So it wasn't a perfect landing, obviously, but it was, you know, one step closer for it to be perfect and fly humans to Mars. So SN10 was the Starship that flew yesterday and made a history by landing. But it did blow up afterwards, so RIP SN10, you will be remembered. Space doesn't look that far anymore. And it's amazing how far we've come as humans and how much our technology have improved in less than 100 years. Not too long ago, we didn't even have computers, but now we have AI doing everything. We don't even need humans to do all this stuff. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I mean, it could be bad, whatever is happening, but I want to lean towards the good side, and I want to see the good side of everything that's going on with the technology and stuff. So yeah guys, Did you watch the Starship land yesterday? Did you think it was gonna land, or did you think it was gonna crash again? When you saw it land, how did you feel? Did you love it? Were you like imagining all the space travel you're able to do soon? You know, and everything that was sci-fi once upon a time is now closer to reality. So I'm gonna put the footage of the flight and the landing after I stop talking. So yeah, enjoy the video. Trust me, it's amazing. But before I do that, I want to say that thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, please still subscribe. Maybe I'll make a video that you might like. You never know.
We have liftoff. All teams, triage alerts, please.
Signal suffer.
FC2, please prepare for section 35. OSC, FC1, LVN.
T plus 30 seconds, Starship 10 has liftoff. It's headed to 10 kilometers on its test flight from Boca Chica in Cameron County, Texas. Coming up on T plus 2 minutes, we're getting ready to transition from 3 engines to 2 engines firing on Starship. We'll be shutting 1 engine off. That's intentional. T plus 3 minutes and counting. Starship coming up on 8 kilometers altitude. We're getting ready to shut down the 2nd engine. This is intentional. I'm clear. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, now to switch over to the header tank for the 1 engine. Coming up on T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers. We've gone into the hover. We're still being powered by the single Raptor engine. T plus 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Starship has transitioned. It's flipped to the horizontal mode, beginning the descent back to the landing zone. Coming up on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. We're down below 2 kilometers. We're preparing to light 3 Raptor engines to begin the flip sequence. It'll culminate with landing on the landing pad in Boca Chica.